Welcome back to the channel Crypto Tro. I am Crypto Tro back with another video. And today we're going to talk about DeFi Kingdoms, the new features they just announced, and also what everybody's been waiting for. People been asking me, what's up with the pets, man? So we now have pet utility, and this is very bullish for this game, man. DeFi Kingdoms is one of the first projects I started investing in the crypto space. And I just see so much potential, even though a lot of people ran away from the project. We got the FUD on Twitter, it's going crazy. But it's still so many active users in this game. And I'm going to show you just a little stats that's bullish in my personal opinion and why I'm still investing in DeFi Kingdom. So we're going to get straight to it. But before we do, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on, man. We're continuing to grow the channel. We're at 3.1K subscribers. So shout out to everybody who take time out their day to really listen to this information that I'm putting out. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. So make sure you do that for me. And also tap into the DeFi Kingdoms playlist. Enough of that. Let's get straight into it. What are we talking about? Let's talk about it. So right now I am looking at the price of Jewel. Now we are at 15 cents, down 1% on the day. So not too bad on the day. I know a lot of people looking, back in February we were at, almost 30 cents, right at 30 cents. But I'm telling you, this is bullish in my personal opinion because this gives you even more time to stack your Jewel. And if you know me, I'm really stacking my Jewel like crazy, especially at these down times because we know Jewel is deflationary. And I know a lot of people say, you keep coming back to that. Well, that's a major thing because we see a lot of transactions. And I'm just going to show you a couple of figures that show that transactions are remaining steady. So we look at Jade. We see Jade is at 2 cents. Now, I told everybody, we already know the power token, the utility token is going to go down once all the airdrops were completed. Once, the people who get in liquidity pools take their money out, we know it's going to be a fast sellout for that. But this is also bullish in my personal opinion, just because if you haven't been able to get heroes, I think here the price of floor heroes are like $1 to $3, man. And you can get a good floor hero and you can really build up an army of floor heroes. Just think about it. If you're paying like $1.50, get about 1,000 heroes. I believe the ROI on the hero is about 6 months maybe. And right now, getting a hero at $1.50 is crazy, man. It's $1.50 you can buy a hero and you can just start building up just like that. And you don't even really have to put new money into the game. Sell out the items your heroes get from questing and just stack them up. And there's multiple ways you can do this. I do recommend buying more than one hero at one time just because they so cheap. And you'll get more items that you can sell out for, crystal or jade to buy more heroes and just make that hero army. And that's one of the things that I've been doing, one of the strategies that I've been seeing it through, just trying to stack as many as heroes as possible because I believe, once we get in that bull run, we're going to see the floor price of heroes go back up to $15 and $20 and maybe even higher. But even if it does stay at, $10 to $15 for a floor hero, just think about you're getting your heroes in a bear market where the floor price is $1 or $1 to $2. But at the same time, when you're playing a game, you're going to be leveling up your heroes. So we know I showed in previous videos, as you level up heroes, the price of leveled up heroes does rise as well. So a level 1 hero is of course going to be cheaper. Just think about when you get your levels up even further to level 20s and things like that. The floor price of all heroes might just be that level 1 hero, not including what you built up and leveled up your hero, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm saying get these floor prices now, stack it up while you can, and just level up the heroes and build a hero army. Now, if you want to be more in depth, you can kind of go into the stats and things like that. But I'm telling you, if you get good fishers, foragers right now, they are the most profitable heroes. You can sell your items for crystal or jade or whatever the case may be, however you want to play the game. Stack it up, maybe even make a couple summons in the game. Just buy floor heroes and watch your ROI go crazy because you were stacking in that bear market. So that's just one of the things that I see inside the game. Once we go to crystal, we can see crystal is at 3 cents, so right under or right above rather jade. And that's also something bullish because even on Crystalville, prices or floor prices of heroes are super cheap, man. So enough of the prices. Let's get into the release notes, man. Some very bullish things. A hero's best friend. So a lot of successful contract upgrades that completed earlier today. And this is, 3 days old, but it's a lot of good information in it. So we finally got the pet utility. So pet gathering profession bonus reveal. So it's almost time to reveal your pets gathering profession bonus, which we already seen it. It already happened. I'm going to show you some of my pets and show you some of the profession bonuses that I received. So in this particular wallet, I got about 8 pets in this specific wallet, and I like to just show you guys what the bonuses are on some of my pets. So Dragonfly, with this specific one, we got the Clutch Collector, and increase your chance of finding a blue pet egg by 14%. And it also has a mysterious combat bonus. Then we got the Highlands Corgi, and it pretty much increase your chance of forging skill by 26%. Once we go down, I got this Hadori. I think that's how you say it. I don't know if I said it wrong, man, correct me. But increase the chance of forging multiple plants by 58%. So we also got a penguin. Increased chances of finding ruins by 10%. While fishing, I got this rare pet. It's a fae, and we can see it is a fortune seeker, which increased chances of forging high value plants by 81%. So it's a lot of good pet gathering bonus for your heroes, and that's something bullish, man. I'm telling you, because a lot of people saying we just got pets with no utility. Well, I see common pets even have some utility that you can link up with the hero. Then we see blue and gray ultra odd variants. So they basically will be adding ultra odd variants that can be discovered from either blue or gray egg types. So keep an eye out for some of those brand new pet types. Then we got the green egg pet hatching, and that has released also. So very excited about that. I gotta go hatch some green eggs. I got like 13 in this particular wallet, and I'm just gonna go hatch some because it is out now. Now, this is something also you want to pay attention to, is the pet treat crafting. So pets do get hungry, and with it, DeFi Kingdoms now have nutritionalists in both realms that have been working hard at experimenting with different pet food combinations. And it's just about time for them to set up shop. They have 2 treat types available to craft with scaling benefits for your pet's nutritional needs. Treats are required to bond your pets to your heroes, so you'll want to get right to crafting. So this is bullish in 2 ways. We're going to see a lot of price increases in the items and the things that you can get from doing profession quests, just because now it's more utility for these things. And I always tell people, you can decide how you want to play the game. It's a lot of different ways. I believe, if you have enough alpha information that you can really be profitable in this game. It's not just you buying a 1 utility token or you just buying jewel. If you find an edge, you can really profit in this game. That's what I love about DeFi Kingdoms, is because it's not just one way that everybody is going to make money, because there's going to be a downfall of the economy. I believe if you find different ways, if you find what you want to do in this game and do it good, then you're going to be profitable and have that edge over somebody might not know something that you might know. So with the pet equipping, in order to bond with the prospective pet, heroes need a place to manage all their equipment. Soon enough, you'll be able to manage your equipment all in one place. Equip your pet, unequip your pet, swap your pet with a shiny new one. It's all on the table via the hero's equipment and pet bonding menu. So also, once pets are bonded to heroes, much like their human counterparts, they will still get hungry over time and will need to be fed periodically to maintain their bonuses. So you gotta feed the pet. And one thing that I found bullish in this particular paragraph is, in addition, we will be introducing a new premium power up, which will extend the length of your pet's full time so they can stay stronger longer. And this is bullish because we already know in the jeweler, it's a lot of jewel being locked up, and it's just all-time highs being hit here and there, and we see jewel being taken out the market. But this just gives more people reasons to lock up even more jewel, because some people might want to have their pets equipped for a longer period of time and just lock up that jewel so they can get that power up. So very bullish just seeing the lockup of jewel and more incentives to lock up your jewel and just make it more scarce. And that's one of the reasons I'm sticking to my game plan, just stacking my jewel, but also converting a lot of my items into crystal and buy more heroes to reach my hero count goal as well. So we see the DFK duel season 4 is coming out soon. So all the people who do the duels, I'm not really into duels that much, but you can win a lot of items if you find the edge in it. I just be doing too much to really sit down and just do the duels all the time. But I know a lot of people who play the duels and really are getting a lot of good items from those raffles. So very, very bullish on that if you do a lot of duels. So profession skill level 10 quest, what we all been waiting for, is coming very soon. I'm not finna read this paragraph even though it's not too long, but we know profession level 10 quest will provide the primary use case for equipped pets and their newly revealed bonuses. So get to level 10, guys, for your profession skill quest, because there's going to be something major in my personal opinion as well. So we're looking at some little stats now on Doubt Radar. We can see DeFi Kingdoms is ranked 49 in general and 16 in game. So I like to go down and look at the numbers. We see in the past 30 days, we had 16.7K unique active wallets. Now, that does not mean we have 16K players, but a lot of people might have multiple wallets, and that's cool because it's still showing that the game is being played. We see in the 30 days, it's $13 million in transactions, or not dollars, but 13 million transactions rather, and it's up 3%. We see the volume is at 5.29 million, so it's down a little bit, but still in the millions in the past month, and then the balance is $56 million on this specific project and assets. So very, very bullish with what's going on, because even though volume and balance is down, it's still in the millions, man. And active wallets, we still seeing people playing the game. And once we go down to the 90 days, man, I like to zoom out and just see. We can see unique active wallets haven't really fallen off too much. We can see at the beginning of the year in February, we were at like 8K unique active wallets, but now we're almost at like 7K. We kind of managing balancing at 7K now. 2 days ago, it was one of the lowest days, of course, but we still in that 7K unique active wallets. And not only that, transactions are continuing to go up, even though wallets are down. So a lot of people are doing a lot of transactions, and it's getting up there, man. We're doing almost 500,000 transactions a day. So very, very bullish on that. And even once we zoom out a year, we can see how it's just flatlining as far as unique active wallets. And it's just showing we have a strong base of players, in my personal opinion. Like, a lot of people don't care what the price is doing. They're still playing the game. They're actually getting better deals now that the prices are going out. They're shaking all the paper hands out and really are sticking to what they know, because they know DeFi Kingdoms is a good project, and we just almost developed like a little cult following behind this game. So I believe we don't need too much to get back in the bull run. We can easily gain more players, especially once PvP is finally out. That's what everybody been waiting on. But a lot of people just don't understand how hard it is to create a good game, and even when you create a good game, it's still gonna be some bugs in it. So that's just a part of it. But if you're sticking through it, you can see that you getting a lot of items very, very cheap now. And like I said, this is the perfect time to build a hero army. So once we do get back in the bull market, you're not struggling or trying to be like, I forgot to buy a hero. You already got the hero army ready, collecting all the items from the profession quest, and then you got level 10 quests coming too. It's going crazy, man. I'm telling you, DeFi Kingdoms, a lot of bullish things going. So last but not least, the average price of a hero and the number of sales of heroes. So we can see in April, we can see about the average price of a hero is about $5. This chart is from dfkdata.io. And we can see the end of April, prices were about averagely around $5 to $8. It could go a little longer, but the thing I wanted to show was the number of sales. So we can see at the end of April, it's 5876. So a lot of sales of heroes, man. A lot of people are buying these cheap heroes, and that's what I'm saying. Now is the perfect time to build your hero army. A lot of people just saying, Tro, why you keep saying this? I'm telling you, heroes will be profitable. Like I said, right now, I believe the ROI on the hero is about 6 months, so it takes about 6 months to get your money back on the hero. But just think, if you keep compounding your account, getting even more heroes, especially when we hit that bull market, it's gonna be crazy. And not only heroes, but pets have hit its largest number of sales as well in this past year with 369 sales. And like, I don't even count, the bull market sales, because that was just based on a speculation. Pets didn't even have utility. Pets didn't do a lot of things that they do. We didn't have PvP, or not full PvP, but we didn't even have the training, combat grounds, or anything like that, man. We just had pretty much pure speculation, not knowing where the game was headed. But now it's getting clearer, and it's best to have a clear mind in their bear market, because now we can see they're actually building and putting out the stuff that they said they was gonna put out. So that's my video for today. Didn't want to make it too long. I know this is one of the longest videos, but I had to give you all of this bullish information. Pet utility, we finally got it, man, and we're hitting these all-time highs as far as jewel locked up. And then we see all of these pets selling, we see all of these heroes selling, a lot of bullish things going on in the DeFi economy. So I'm Crypto Troll. Make sure you check out my DeFi Kingdoms playlist right now. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I'm out of here.